How's it? Today is January 6th, Wednesday, and it's the first day of, it's the first clean and jerk day of a new cycle, and I have just a fuck, a ton of reps of stuff. So I am doing power jerks, so 5 triples at 85, and Steve wanted me to work up to 85 in like a very specific manner, so I went 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, and then I did my 5 sets at 85 there. And so just a lot of working. I guess they're not really working sets. There's a lot of warm up sets that I don't particularly think are necessary, but I'm gonna listen to what my coach wants me to do. So um, it is what it is. I think everything before 70, which was that last set that we saw, was really easy. And I think that the problem that I am experiencing a lot with these power jerks is just resetting, not necessarily the weight or execution of the power jerk, but more so from here to here. And so that is a point of worry for me because my upper back has had that issue, for the last over a year now at this point, where if I am bent forward a little bit too much, then there will just be a ton of like pain in the middle of my back. Um, it didn't really happen at all today, so I'm very happy with that. But the more reps I do, the more tired I get, and the more tired I get, the higher likelihood of something bad happening to happen. But yeah, this is relatively lightweight. 85 is about what, 187, something like that, and I don't really have too many issues with that weight. I probably could do a set of 10 power jerks with this, but triples. Steve was saying that 5 triples just for warm up, and I was confused because he said 5 triples at 85, and so I was like, oh, okay, oh, okay, yeah, I can do that. Um, so that's what that is, and so kind of following suit after the power jerks, following suit with Monday, I'm doing a lot of volume for the block power clean in this case. So Monday's had a lot of block power snatches, and then today's a lot of block power cleans. The problem with this today was that the block was a little bit awkwardly low because of the arms being closer on the bar than they are for the snatch. That would mean that the bar relative to where my legs are in space is a little bit lower, and so now it's quite literally at where my patella is, so my kneecap, whereas ideally it would be about 2 to 3 inches above that. And so I am kind of in this weird in between area where it's the most awkward, and as a result of that, a lot of the weights or a lot of the reps feel like I'm a little bit behind the bar when I extend, like that one there and that one there. But it's not a weight that I can't manage, so it's not the worst thing in the world. It's again, like I mentioned earlier, for the power jack, it's a pretty lightweight. Here's my last set. So I saw the videos when I was watching or during the session, and I tried my best to maintain upright on that one, and I think I did a little bit of a better job there. And then again, following with what I did on Monday, I have some clean straight leg deadlifts instead of a Romanian deadlift. The snatch Romanian deadlift was what I did on Monday, and then today I'm just doing a clean variation of a sort of hamstring posterior chain type work. I don't recall ever doing these before, and it's just a weird occurrence, I think, a weird, strange sensation for me. I I'm not quite sure if I'm executing properly, but they're not very easy. Even though the weight is moving quite well, they don't feel super easy. I think overall, I've said it a lot of times for my sumo deadlifts and other like regular deadlifts, conventional deadlifts, is that if I'm able to gain strength in any position, then it's always a welcome amount of progress. So this one is a little bit closer to, I would say, the lifts are than the sumo deadlift is, and so if the sumo deadlift is okay, then this should be even more okay. It should be even okayer, right? But yeah, here's my last set. Real interesting feeling. And then I do some seal rows. This is a interesting setup for my seal rows. I think that I'm a little bit too low to the ground, so I ended up having to use relatively lightweight. And I'm happy with that for today. You know, it's the first time I've done them. But yeah. After that, I do some dumbbell overhead walks, and then my back extensions to finish off the whole workout. Um, just like how Monday was, today was just a lot of volume, a lot of stuff, a lot of reps, and you know, I know that this will help me a lot with just overall growth and stuff like that. So I am pretty happy with where I am. So yeah. And here are my back extensions as mentioned earlier. I'm still having that same idea where if I can include about 45 reps of back extension twice a week, so about 90 reps a week, then I will remain healthy, and I think that over the last year has definitely proven true. But that would be it for today. Thank you for watching. Shoots.